Hello, my hearties. A very good morning to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue, and a very, very warm welcome to our early bird pop-up. The time is 6:45, 6:45 on the morning of the 20th of December, Tuesday the 20th of December, 2022. Lovely to have you with us. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that McClue is live and with you. And do come and join me for a bit of chit-chat. That's what we do. We did this yesterday morning, and it was so successful. I thought I've got to pop back up and say hi to all these beautiful, beautiful people who have come and joined us. You are so welcome. Good morning to you. And to the YouTubers, good morning. Lovely to have you with us as well. DINKY-DOO. Morning, just to say have a nice Christmas and New Year. Sandy, thank you very much. Lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO, I say. Danny's followed us. What a lovely thing to do. Marius has just joined us. I had a friend called Marius from Holland. Danny has followed us. Danny, thank you very much. We want to get everybody on TikTok should actually be following Scottie McClue. It's the thing to do. Good morning. Good morning, Thomas. How lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO, I say to you, from me, Scottie McClue, hashtag FloatI, the first lord of the internet. A very good morning to every single one of you. And thank you for my likes. I have got 60 likes already. Is that not beautiful? There we are. DINKY-DOO, I say to every single one of you. Now then, how is the lighting and the camera work? Is it all right? We need you to tell us so that we know. Colorado Springs, howdy, brother. Santa Claus, why are you not in your bed sound asleep in Colorado Springs? Because surely it's something like the middle of the night. There we are, top of the morning to you, Ross. Rob, I beg your pardon, good morning to Rob. Top of the morning to you, Rob. I was on the phone yesterday, Thomas, you were, and your call was absolutely excellent. Everybody loved it. They said, what a nice guy that Tom was. And I said, yes, well, there you are, you see. We attract a lot of nice people. DINKY-DOO, Santa Claus is sending me likes, 336 likes already. And we've just popped up. Is that not absolutely incredible? There's Chris saying, good morning, Scottie. Not so cold this morning. Chris, it's lovely this morning. It's very fresh and it's even dry. Fantastic stuff. Harry's just joined us. DINKY-DOO, Harry. Lovely to have you with us. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that Scottie McClue is live just for you. And get following. Now, guys, there's lots of beautiful TikTok videos for you. So they are made with love. Good morning from Scotland, says user 3346, etc., etc. Good morning to you, 3346, etc., etc. Fantastic stuff. And DINKY-DOO, I'm going to say good morning to everybody who's watching us live here on the YouTube channel as well. The world's best kept secret. Eddie says, good morning from Liverpool. Eddie, we love having you from Liverpool. DINKY-DOO, I say to you. I think I might come back down to Liverpool and see how you're all doing. There we are, talk to Radio City. Follow us as soon as you can. Philip, thank you so much for following. What a thoroughly decent thing to do. Time just coming up to 10 minutes to 7, guys. They were a little bit later this morning, but I thought it's quite a nice time just to pop up for a few minutes and say hi. I'll put you in touch with Pete Price. Well, Eddie, I know Pete very well. He's a good friend. And I've known him for, 25 years. They are, how about that, Peter Price? Fantastic. And Pete knows, of course, he's a great character. So there you are. And I've worked with him. Yes, I've had the privilege of working with Pete. Are you doing a phone-in, says Apple user? I can, Apple. If you'd like to phone in, then the lines are open. Telephone number 0141 628 9795. And if you'd like to phone in, please do. Eric is in Norfolk. Eric, how's beautiful Norfolk this morning? Are you near to Cromer? or are you near to Norwich? Morning, Scotty. It's quite early, eh? Well, Max, I'm always around early, but I don't always pop up on the feed. You see what I mean? I don't always think to myself, I think I'll go and talk to the world this morning. Very breezy. Well, where are you, Eric? Are you in Cromer? Are you by the sea? This is what we're wondering. We love Norfolk. Beautiful stuff. Of course, you've got Sandringham House there. Yes, absolutely. But no, Norfolk and Suffolk. Great Yarmouth. Are you in Yarmouth? I know exactly where you are. It will be a bit breezy there. It'll be what we call in Scotland fresh. Well, what we call in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland fresh. It's very interesting. We understate the weather. And we always say things like, all right, fresh the day when you can't stand up in the wind. You can't stand up in it. Well, it means you can't fall forward in it if you're walking into the wind. And we go, all right, fresh the day when you pass somebody. And if it's coming down in stair rods, absolutely bucketing, you go, showery the day, showery. Yes, damp the day, that stuff. And if it's tropical, you go, I mind you, it's close. We love all that. Baltic, it's Baltic. Are you from the Baltic? Rediscover. That's another one. There we are. From Gorliston. Aha, I know where you are. Hello, the poshest guy from Maryhill. No Witter life. This is Maryhill. This is the way we speak. This is the way Mr. Hill would speak. This is the way Mary would speak. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Leeds. Yes, we love you from Leeds. I'm from South London. Larry, what are you doing on my feed then in South London, eh? We love it, South London. Wonderful, beautiful part of the world. Whereabouts, do tell, and we shall spill the beans on here. Phil, thank you for my lovely gifts. Hello, man, says Larry. Hello, Larry. Reese says, from Edinburgh. Ah, from Edinburgh. Very, very nice. Yes, excellent. You've come on here to pick up a bit of humour. I understand. Good morning from beautiful Hampshire. Oh, Nick, we love Hampshire. Yes, indeed. Whereabouts are you? Are you near to Southampton? Are you near to Winchester? Are you near to where else have we got to let don't go telling me. Don't go telling me for good. Hazelmere. Yes, fantastic. Where else have we got down there? Basingstoke, Cirencester. Morning, Scotty. 2 early mornings in a row. I know, shush. What's it like for me? It'll be playing havoc with my system. From Liverpool, DINKY-DOO, Phil. Good morning from the Highlands, my friend. Halde Pottinger. How nice to have you with us. Kamaraha umaha hachema felchi ki de mille felchi. Done a TikTok, I guess YouTube. There we are. If anybody wants to phone in, you can. We've set up the lines for you. Good morning to everybody watching right now. Now, the YouTube channel is the world's best kept secret. From Ayr. Ah, good morning, Faye Aberdeen. AFC, felt like. Bonjour, doozy, you chuff now. There, morning, Scott. I used to listen to you in jail. Kept me saying, Scott, yes, I didn't realize, but thousands of people listened to me in jail because they were allowed radios at night. Morning from South Africa. We're camping next to the Vaal River, and it's a lovely summer's day. Ah, you're at the Transvaal. So what I shall do, Saritha, I shall come to the Transvaal, to the Vaal, and we shall have a braai. Morning, Scotty, DINKY-DOO. Oregon in the USA. Studio scripts, how lovely. We love Oregon. Oregon pine. There you are. So you're quite near to North America, am I right? Up the jocks, Scotty. Morning from Northants, from Northamptonshire. Well, of course, you're not far from Corby, which is little Scotland, stuffed full of jocks. Morning, Scotty, my friend Damond. Loved listening to you. Billy, Dinky-Doo, say hi to Dave for me. Who have we got here? Thank you for all your lovely likes, guys. This is absolutely incredible. I need about a dozen followers. So if every single one of you could pop up to the top left and click the plus sign and follow Scottie McClue. There's also so many TikTok videos for you. I want you to get stuck right into them. Guys, it's 6:56. So if you're going for a 7 o'clock bus, you'll need to get a step on it. There we are. Now, who have we got here? Thank you, Nick, for following. That's a beautiful, thoroughly decent human thing to do. It's amazing. We've only got about, 24,000 followers, and yet 50 million people have seen the TikTok videos with Scottie McClue. They are very popular. Look at some of the figures. Can you guys see the figures beside the videos? Right? Do tell me. There we are. Good morning, everybody. So lovely to have you with us. Welcome to the TikTok and YouTube feed. There we are. Scottie McClue, it's Dean from Alabama. Dean from Alabama. You'll have a nice day now. Lovely to have you in Alabama. I've just come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Fantastic. Dinky-Doo, Dean, lovely to have you with us. Who else have we got? Lots and lots. What does a Scot have for Christmas lunch? Anything he likes. So there we are. It depends if it's a liquid lunch or a solid lunch. Only the creator can see the figures due to privacy policy. Ah, shush. So you can't see how many people are actually looking at the videos, no? Where can I get a banjo? Dean, we need to get you a banjo. Diddly-dee-dee-dee-dee. Fantastic. I'll tell you who's a brilliant banjo player is Billy Connolly. Yes, the great Scottish comedian. No, we can't, unfortunately. Ah, shush. What a shame, because there are thousands and thousands looking at some of these videos. Absolutely incredible. I've got one over 40,000 have looked at it. It's only 15 seconds long. But get onto the YouTube channel. Can you see the numbers for the videos on the YouTube channel? Right? See if you can do that and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, can you tell me if you can see the subscribe button? Is it obvious? If you could get a banjo sent to me, I'd love you forever, Mr. McClue. Huge fan, by the way. Dean, thank you so much. I am a huge fan of yours and a huge fan of Alabama. You all have a nice day now. It's lovely, lovely stuff. We love it. I must come to America. I've been told I would be huge in America. Absolutely huge. We do your nighttime television for one of the networks, and then maybe radio as well. Get the phones going. Fantastic stuff. Dinky-Doo. There's a lot of phone-in stuff on the TikTok videos, guys, and on the YouTube videos. So good morning. I'm just going to say good morning to our beautiful YouTubers here. We do not want you neglected, you beautiful people. There we are. So, good morning. Good morning, world. Fantastic. Good morning. Dinky-Doo. Yes. Scottie McClue. The catchphrase for 30 years. Dinky-Doo. How big is that? So I've just said good morning to everyone. I'm going to also share the live stream. I'll share it on Scottie McClue's Facebook page. There we are. A Fraser Crane-like show. Ah, right, man, riot. You need to sell some Scottie McClue merch. Yes. Everybody in the United States should have one of these. Guys, it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Good morning. The time is 7 o'clock. Here is the news. I just thought I'd do that so you felt at home. You thought, are we watching normal media? I'll just put Scottie live now. Live now. Join and subscribe. I know you get fed up with everybody saying, oh, I need to hit that subscribe button. You know, I mean, it must irritate, but please do. And the same with following on the TikTok. So lots and lots of you joining us. Jonathan, thank you for following. So very, very good of you. Right, that's us back. Did we disappear on the YouTube? I want to know what happens. Vinny has joined us. Hi. Hi, Vinny. Hello, sir. Hello, Optical. Follow us. Thank you, Vinny, for following. What a thoroughly decent human thing to do. So there we are. Guys, lots and lots of you with us this morning. It's brilliant. And thank you to Philip for following. And thank you to Optical Delusion for following. It's an optical delusion. Maybe you haven't followed. Maybe it's an optical delusion. That would be an illusion, wouldn't it? It's an illusion. I wonder if people can be illusional in the same way some people can be delusional. A lot of folk on the internet online use delusion as an insult. So if you speak the truth to them and they don't like the truth, they go, you're delusional. I mean, what an insult. William's just joined us. DINKY-DOO. Guys, get following, please. Everybody on TikTok should follow Scottie McClue. If you've got a TikTok account, there's no reason why you shouldn't actually be following. And no excuse. Good morning, Scottie, DINKY-DOO. Good morning, William. Lovely to have you with us. Susan has just joined us. Good morning, Scottie. Good morning, Susan. How lovely to have you with us. And a big DINKY-DOO, as always, I say to you. Fantastic stuff. Shush has sent likes. Guys, I can't believe this. We're on 2,500 likes. How amazing is that? Are you looking forward to Christmas? Very much so, Optical. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Good morning, Rainey. Lovely to have you with us. Welcome, welcome. I say, right, can everybody get tap, tap, tappity, tap? Where's my phone? Oh, here we are. Right. Here is my phone, guys. Okay. Very flash, very flash. Can we tap, 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 tappity, tap, 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 tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Tap, tappity, tappity, tap. And it just apparently lets everyone on the TikTok know. What's your view on the emergency service strikes? Medical emergencies not being treated, scary stuff. Well, Man Riot, I don't think we should ever mock the strikers because these people have not taken this decision lightly. There are apparently emergency plans, contingency plans in place, and the government are even talking about getting the army to drive ambulances. The government would be better sitting down round the table. They were all out there clapping for the nurses, you know, and for anyone that says the strikers are interfering with the Christmas holidays, if it wasn't for the unions and the strikers, there would be no Christmas holidays. Do you see what I'm saying? It's huge. You know, knackered McClue, Vita Life, why would I be knackered? It's always on the happy pills. No, 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 no. This is me. We're not on any pills at all, which is not bad. So there you are. The Royal Mail isn't working on Friday and Saturday strikes. Well, Vita Life, we'll just have to put up with that because they deserve their money. And the government need to stop saying there's no money or they can't afford it. They could find 250 billion quid to throw out the window, to stick in the back of the fire for a useless Brexit that has absolutely beggared the country. And they don't talk about that because they did it. So there we are. I believe this Christmas will feel very strange with the absence of Her Majesty's Christmas message. But shush, you will have His Majesty's Christmas message, I would imagine. I don't know. Have we heard? Is the King going to be addressing us on Christmas Day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Scotty, my man, hello again, Yabam. Hello, Yabam. Lovely to have you with us, Yabam. John, will Charles do a message? Yes, he will be, says Optical. 4K likes, let me see. Let me at these likes. Oh, wow, 4,000 likes. Is that not beautiful? Rita Life's laughing his head off here. Dinky-Doo. Good morning, you bams. Tracy, Dinky-Doo, lovely to have Tracy with us. Good morning to you, my dear. Yes, millions. Well, we can't say that, guys. We can't go into individual setups, especially when it's a case running. So there you are. It's so funny, man. John, thank you. We're in Scotland. You Faye. Yes, I Faye Scotland. Are you live on YouTube as well, Scotty? I'm William. If you pop onto YouTube right now, the world's best kept secret, you just put in Scotty McClue, voice of the world, radio talk show, a very humble title. Always feel he's on something, but he says not. Well, of course not. Why would you need to be on something just to sit down and chat to the world? Why does that imply you're on something? I mean, do people come up to you when you're doing your job and go, what are you on? Are you on something? You know? I don't understand it. What do you do for work? Everything. I inform, educate, and entertain. I also I teach people how to behave in public. You can't go into it. You're sitting in your spare room, Scotty, not national news. You can't, no, it doesn't matter, man, right? You cannot comment when something is sub judice. That's it. Supposing you're shouting out the window. Morning, Mr. McClue, Dinky-Doo. Mr. McClue, lol, says Winterlife. Winterlife, huh? That was good. Huh? So there you are. Fantastic. Quite right, too. Just you tell them, wow. So that's the rules, man, right, you see. I'm from Perth. I know Perth well, ken the inches. Do you ken the inches? Have you been doing the inches? I'm from Pollock, but I stay in Partick. A scheme jumper. John. There are. Morning, Scotty. Hope all's well. I stay in Dundee. A wonderful place to stay. Are you up the Douglas and Angus? Are you up the Whitfield? Are you at the Camperdown Park? Are you at the Lochee? Are you up the Cleppy Road? Are you at the Mingus Hill? Are you at the Invergowrie? How am I doing? Am I doing quite well? Yes, indeed. The Douglas and Angus, lovely. A fine quality old estate. Very nice houses, well built. There we are, the Douglas and Angus. We ken it. We ken. Im sterven em of frappe. Right, who have we got? I'm in Govan. Very, very nice. Winterlife, you are a Rangers fan, bro. Oh, John. Are you psychic, John? Can you tell? Good morning, everybody. Lovely to have you with us. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, please do subscribe. I know people always tell you that, but do that because it makes a huge difference. Scotty McClue's YouTube channel is the world's best kept secret. I lol, absolutely. We are the people. And Mon the Hoops. Sorry, I'm Celtic, but it's all good. Tracy, you can be what you like on here. We never, ever, ever judge people on here. So we're not interested in your race, your creed, your color, your gender, your pronouns, none of that divisive stuff. We are all together here. We are us. Tracy, that's a hard accent to learn. Which one? You're really kind. Not at all, Tracy. So there you are. One love. Absolutely. Definitely. Yes, that's what it's all about. Follow us as soon as you can. James, thank you very much. What a thoroughly decent human thing to do. Can you believe that we've been up for 25 minutes I feel I've just started. Gaelic. Yes, indeed. Scotty, you make my morning, man. John, you're very, very kind. Wit a life, a bit of Gaelic. Cabraha maha hachama. A coashin. Shaw, Sean. Oh. So there we are, Devil. You've got it all there for you. Falchi, ki damili falchi. Don TikTok agus YouTube. Agus Scottiach McCLUE. Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome, I say, to all you beautiful people. So lovely to have you with us. If you've just joined us, a very, very good morning to you. You're watching Scottie McClue. We are live, and we're live on TikTok, and we're live on YouTube. So there we are, Dinky-Doo. So that's that. Indeed, Tracy, yes, yes. Now, Lee has joined us. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Locke. Locke's just joined us live on the YouTube. Locke, can you see the subscribe button? Can you please tell me? Because I want to know what it's like, because I only get my version of the website. So I don't know what it's like to somebody who's not logged in. There we are, Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have everybody with us this morning. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. Hello to you. Super that you could join us. This is what it's about. Oh my goodness. Guys, can you get following, please? I need another 30 followers. I've got 4,600 likes. Now, who we got here? Morning, Scotty. Dinky-Doo to my friend, Big Tommy. How lovely to have you with us. My goodness me. A piece of paper on my lip. So there we have Dinky-Doo. What are your plans today, says Tracy. Tracy, I think we'll have a day of domesticity. You know, that means tidying the house. Never, ever, ever say you're bored. I once said to my mother I was bored once in my life, and she gave me a yellow duster. Scotty, ya bam. John, ya bam. Dinky-Doo, bam, bam. Fantastic. Yes, I can see the subscriber button. Is it easy to see, Locke? Did you have to search for it? Or is it quite obvious? Is it red or is it... There's Whiffan. Whiffin says, I'm bored. Whiffin, I'll give you a duster. You can clean the house. I don't know if I've got a duster handy, but you can give the house a good clean, a good dicht. There's a lovely Scottish word, guys, for dusting, a dicht. Oh, this guy makes my day, man. John, you're so very, very, very kind. Have you ever thought that maybe you make everyone's day, John? Yes, I can see the subscriber button, says Locke. Yeah, but Locke, I need to know if it's obvious. It will be red if you're not subscribed, but for me it's grey because I'm subscribed. Right. Can anybody else go on to the Scottie McClue YouTube channel? You just put in Scottie McClue Voice of the World and see if you can see a red subscriber button. And is it obvious? Whoa, are we up there? I'm from Alloa. Alloa is in Clackmannanshire. We were all told yesterday. I know it well because I started your radio station out there, Central FM. I'm right in thinking you used to have a good tash. I won't say the sweary words. I'm from Tillibody. We love Tillibody. The hill foots, Ken. Vain man, says Lemon. A vain man. Well, Lemon, vanity. I don't think vanity is one of the 7 tendencies, so we'll let you off with it. So there we are. We've got a vain man watching, guys, called Lemon Drizzle. I mean, what kind of vanity calls himself Lemon Drizzle? How vain. Have you ever visited? In fact, he's almost a weather vane. Have you ever visited the West Highlands? Which part optical? I know it well. I mean, Fort William, Spian Bridge, over towards Skye. There we are. I've seen the castle just at on the way to Skye. What's it called again? The one with the bridge out to it. Very, very obvious. My parents used to go to Skye a lot. My father was a Scottish violinist. Struntian. I know Struntian. You see, my great-grandparents were from Ballachulish, or Ballachulish, as people call it. They always like to add things in Scotland, make it longer. And I remember being privileged enough to being taken on the Ballachulish Bridge when it was only half finished. The two bits hadn't joined. And I used to cross the loch in the Ballachulish ferry. There we are. Scotty, I probably do have ADHD. I just find everything funny, you bam. No. You're brilliant. I mean, people with ADHD can be brilliant as well. No, you've not got anything. You just appreciate quality. What's your favorite TV show? Nathan, that's a cracker of a question. I would say Dad's Army, if I'm honest about it. Of all the TV shows, Dad's Army. But wait till I tell you, the television is fairly mindless at the moment, intentionally, because obviously the powers that be want everybody to dumb down. They don't want clever people. Otherwise, we'll see what they're up to. Another wee bit of paper. Like the days when I used to smoke plain cigarettes about 30 years ago or something like that. So there we are. Now, thank you for joining us this morning. Do you like Only Fools and Horses? Yes, I love it. What are you doing at Christmas Day, Scotty family? At Christmas Day, yes, I'm going to family, but I'm also on Christmas Day, I'll maybe manage a quick message or a massage. There we are, something like that. Mine's Still Game. Yes, I do love Still Game. Somebody said I was the original inspiration for it, with the bonnet and everything. But very interesting. I would have liked a wee part in it, just tiny. Scotty, keep doing what you're doing, my man. Always a laugh when I'm on your live. John, absolutely, you bam. Good morning. What's your favourite single malt? Well, Tommy, I don't drink alcohol at all now. And I wouldn't like to advertise the whiskey, but I have to tell you, I was once in a malt whiskey shop, and there was an American gentleman in, and he was talking to the specialist behind the counter, Mr. Malt Whiskey. I've got 5,000 likes, guys. And he said to me, say, is there a whiskey between that whiskey and that whiskey? He said, yes, sir. There are 36 whiskies between that whiskey and that whiskey. Would you like me to name them all for you? He went, no, say, hey, I guess I'm okay. I trust your judgment. It's still dark outside. Depends where you are. Scotty the Legend. James, I thank you. DINKY-DOO. Guys, make sure you get a real good fill of all the TikTok videos because they're made for you. And please like and share and laugh and all that. Colin's just joined us. Colin, thank you for following. It's a thoroughly decent human thing to do, to follow Scottie McClue. So thank you so much for doing that. Very, very much appreciated. I say to you, there we have it. DINKY-DOO. There's Danny, the Irish Danny boy. Oh, I love Danny boy. Beautiful. Oh, don't. You'll set me off. There we are. Fantastic. Lovely to have you with us, Danny. Welcome, I say. Now, how's things going? What's your favourite film? My favourite film is actually a film called Tunes of Glory. And it's set in a Scottish regiment after the Second World War. It's got an all-star cast. Alec Guinness, John Mills, I think Susanna York's in it, Duncan McCrae, Gordon Jackson, Dennis Price, Alan McNaughton. No, Alan Cuthbertson. Alan McNaughton was another great Scottish actor. Alan Cuthbertson is in it as well. Just all-star cast. And I don't think it really was a massive hit at the box office, but you may have heard a gentleman. Now then, I'm just trying to think who it was that said. It was one of the absolute greats. It was Hitchcock. It was Albert Hitchcock who said he thought it was the greatest movie ever made. And I think Albert Hitchcock knew a thing or two about movie making. There we are. Dinky-Doo. Now, who have we got here? What's your favourite tipple, Scotty? Water, James. I'm right into the Scottish water. I used to enjoy a beer. I used to enjoy a glass of red wine. I used to enjoy a port. I used to enjoy a Navy rum. I used to enjoy the odd gin and tonic. And then I went on to cider and loved the cider. And it was Christmas Day. I think I must check how many years ago that I just chucked it so that I could drive. And that was it. Oh, no water. So there you have it. Scotty Yaban. Say it. No, John Yaban. I've said it, Yaban. I'm going to have to go soon, guys. Look at the time. Oh, I need 20 more followers. Can everybody watching follow, please? Now, I'll tell you another great movie is The Wild Geese, Richard Burton. And Richard Harris, Roger Moore. Who else? Oh, fantastic cast in that one. Ronnie Fraser, great old Scottish actor, fantastic. Scotty, do you think you'll ever get back on TV? I think, James, the way television's going now, you've got to be young and female in general. I mean, I'm not in any way casting asparagus here. I'm just saying that I think that's the way it's going. There shouldn't be any ageism. And I would love to have a go. I've still got friends at court that are very high up in both the BBC and ITV. And I would love to maybe read a bulletin again on telly. Just pop up, pop on the suit and the tie, smarten myself up. I might have to lose the bonnet. And, just pop up so that people say, now it's time for the evening's news at 10 with Scotty McClue. Do. Hello, good evening. The news this evening. So you never know, you see. I mean, I think I'd probably be very good. You're only as young as you feel. Well, you see, I don't feel in any way that I should be discriminated against on television. But I think my chances are better on radio at the moment, if we're honest. What about the STV News? Yes, well, I used to read that. You'll see if you scroll down the TikTok videos, there's a couple of wee snippets for you. Fit like Scotty, fit like Mark. Ken, are you chuffing awa? Who's your do's the day? It's nee a day you'd need a hummel do days. Oh, we'd better no start in the Doric. There we have a great day, Scotty. Susan, I will. Thank you very much for coming and joining us. Fast things up in Aberdeen like Ken. Fantastic. Guys, I need another 20 followers. The best one I heard you do, Scotty, was the women arguing with you. Absolute class. Oh, she was a cheeky midden. There we are. So who have we got here? WWE fan. We don't mention names of individuals. So there we are. What are you going to go and do, Scotty? I thought I'd have a bite to eat. I haven't had breakfast yet. Absolutely starving. Greetings from Brighton, Scotty. Oh, the shambles in Brighton. Lovely, lovely. And the beach, Sussex by the sea. Yes, we love Brighton. Nice seeing you, legend. Be back soon. Optical delusion. We have to. They were a WWE fan. He's my granddad. Do you mean you're my granddad? WWE fan. Guys, I can't thank you enough. 5,300 likes. How cool is that? Have a great day, everybody. Please just tell me. Some comments have been filtered. Ooh, the trolls have been sent down the Swanee. I'm having kedgeree for breakfast. Lovely. What is that? The smoked haddock and the eggs and the tomato sauce. Brilliant, Scotty. You've got an amazing sense of humour. All the best from Greenock. James, it's Greenock that gave me my sense of humour. You cannot stay in Greenock and not have a sense of humour. And it's also a first-class part of the world, stuffed full of beautiful people. Sadly, there's a lot of want in Greenock now. I mean, people always could have a tough time, but not the want like there is now. And these beautiful big mansions in the West End, you know, fantastic stuff. The West Station, you know, lovely, lovely stuff. All the different streets, Regent Street, Tobago Street, Jamaica Street, Trafalgar Street, Nelson Street. I went to school on Nelson Street. Ewan Brown, Dinky-Doo. Hi, Scotty, do you remember me? Of course, Ewan. How could we forget? Good morning, Dinky-Doo. Big love from Blackpool. We love Blackpool. I want Blackpool to thrive. Yes, it did. Somebody was saying the other day that a lot of the old hotels are kind of run down now. And I was thinking, they're putting up all the refugees in hotels. Are there any refugees in Blackpool? There we are. And always down there from Glasgow? Yes, for the big one. We love Blackpool. Used to go to Blackpool Friday and Saturday night for the chat, for the crack. It was absolutely adorable. Now, who have we got here? Blackpool, I was there in June and September. Do you still go down for the illuminations? There were for the Illuminati. What about the homeless? John, yes. Lot of homeless in Blackpool as well. Could we not get them put up in some of the old hotels? There we are. Dinky-Doo, I say to you. Guys, I need... I'll settle for 9 new followers. Right? 9 new followers. James has very kindly sent me 20 TikToks. There's over 300 refugees in one hotel in Blackpool. There we are. How strange. So there we have it. Ryan, yes. Blackpool is good, but full of... What on earth that word? James has just sent me 20 TikToks, guys. Is that not just beautiful thinking? Beautiful, beautiful thinking. Now, I'm just looking at the time here. We don't want to run out of time. Oh, fantastic. Right, can I have 9 new followers? So 9 of you watching, go up to the top left of your phone, look for a plus sign and click. I'm following Scottie McClue. So there we are, Dinky-Doo. They have cruise ships berthed in Glasgow for the refugees. These ideas would be taken from Scottie McClue in the 1990s. I used to say, instead of building prisons, why not get an old cruise ship? And we could do that. That would be excellent stuff. So there you have it. John is still with us. Dinky-Doo. It's not me, Ryan. Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have Ryan with us. Excellent stuff. Now then, I've been up for 45 minutes. Can you believe it? I popped up for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, just to say hi. James has sent me 10 golden microphones. James, thank you very, very, very much. I used to teach non-verbal young people, and we would sign language. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we are. Fantastic. Thank you for 10 golden mics. Scotty, these mics are to give us a sing song. Well, I'll sing you the goodbye song. Mad people are funny, Scotty. I don't know any mad people. There we are. Everybody I know is 100% sane. And most of them have got a certificate to prove it. We love it. Guys, get on to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel and subscribe. Scottie McClue, voice of the world, radio talk show. Did you watch the World Cup? I watched bits of it, James. You know, just to see what was what. So there we have it. But yes, is it all completely over now? Messi is the Goat, the greatest of all time. I used to think Goat was an insult. Someone said, Scotty, you are the Goat, the greatest of all time. We are on it. Thank you, Way to Life. I need everybody on it subscribing. The world's best kept secret. Chris says, have a nice day. You too, Chris. DINKY-DOO, and thank you for coming and joining us on the YouTube channel. The world's best kept secret. Can everybody share that channel? I can't believe that's what GOAT means. Yes, greatest of all time. We love it. Well, it's a bit like we are the people, you know, WATP. I used to think that meant something else. James, what are you doing, you kind, kind man? James has just sent me 5 Christmas wreaths. Isn't that lovely? One for each window in McCLUE Towers. Enjoy your day, Scotty. You too, John Yabam. Have a lovely, lovely day. Right. I'm going to sing you the goodbye song. Are we ready? Keep liking, guys. You can keep liking after we've gone. Keep following, I should say, and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Right. John's laughing his head off. Scotty, I hope you and the family have all the best Christmas Day. James will be up before then. How come they ain't coming up or here on the gifts? I don't know, Way to Life, but we certainly had some beautiful gifts there. All the golden mics, people spending a fortune on McClue. 5,500 likes. Is that not just amazing? Right. The goodbye song. Clear the thrapple. Are we ready? Enjoy your day, Scotty. See you soon. Shoosh. We'll see you soon as well. Morning, Scotty. Morning, David. Lovely to have you with us on DINKY-DOO. David, sadly, we're just on our way away, but here we go. Join in the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, and a cheerio. Take great care of your dear selves. Remember, you've all to stay fabulous. And we'll catch up. Go on, son. Absolutely, James. Thank you. Thank you for my 5,700 likes. Thousands of you have watched this morning. James, thank you for my beautiful TikToks. You're very, very kind. And for my golden microphones, James has just given me 20 TikToks, guys. Is that not beautiful? And we'll all catch up soon. As we say in the very, very best of circles. DINKY-DOO. DINKY-DOO. And stick out your tongues and say ta-ta. Are we ready? Ta-ta. You're welcome. Thank you, James. Oh, wow. Is that not beautiful? DINKY-DOO to all you beautiful YouTubers. Ta-ra-las. Ta-ta.